this is going to be a David Menzies special today. This is where we're trending because
This is gonna be torture.
I don't know that this one is torture. It's very short, also very weird. Uh, this is what is the title of this one? Thanks to COVID-19, even going to the loo has become ludicrous. Is the title of this video?
Oh no, I think I know where this is going.
I This is just really silly. We'll let it play, but apparently there's something to do with a loo and COVID-19. Here we go.
Warning. Censorship. Warning.
Also, Lou is more of a
Censorship.
British term.
Holy sh! Actually, let's keep this PG rated, folks. Holy, you know what?
You know, when you're self-censoring on rebelnews.com, it's because you're David Menzies and you're going to the LCBO with your refreshing Diet Pepsi. Always mix your alcohol with your Diet Pepsi when you're David Menzies going on an LCBO trip. But you're not going to drink rum, of course. You're going to drink some scotch because you're David Menzies, right?
Do you need to have the energy for a long-term occupation of an LCBO? Try Diet Pepsi. Give you that caffeine boost to sit there for 4 hours until the cops show up to kick you out.
Until the cops show up or until your bottle of scotch shows up.
Until you're quote-unquote missing
a
bottle of
receive
scotch.
your bottle of scotch, you must remain still anyways until the cops come. Yes, let's get the self-censoring. Gotta hear those David Menzies puns again. Here we go.
Holy sh! Actually, let's keep this PG rated, folks. Holy, know what?
That's a good clip.
Thanks to
Holy, you know what?
You know what? Okay. Oh my god. How old is this audience again? Come on. They've said shit before. They know that word.
This reminds me, there's like a... Oh, fucking...
What the hell was that?
I can't remember the name of it. I think it's James Acaster. Aeronaut shared this tweet by a comedian named James Acaster. And in the bit, he begins the stand-up comedy bit by just like swearing a lot, being like, fuck yeah, fuck this, and like swearing hardcore. And then
dropping bombs.
And then he's like, by the way, I swear now.
Wait, what?
And then he's like, all the old people in the audience, they used to come up to me and be like, I really like the fact that you don't swear a lot because like I don't feel like comedians like need to swear all the time and all this. And then he makes the comment of like, oh yeah, sure, all of you're so upset about like swearing and all that. Yet all of you were like super cool with just like the raging bigot material and all the stand-up comments that existed in the past. You know, swearing bad, being a complete racist shithead, good. And this is pretty much what David Menzies is. You know, can't swear, but he is gonna be racist.
PG-13 bigotry.
Yes.
COVID-19, even going to the loo has become ludicrous. Indeed, to paraphrase that lyric from Santa Claus is Coming to Town, at Uniqlo's Square One location in Mississauga, Ontario, they know when you've been peeing, they know when you have pooed. How disturbing is that?
Oh my god. It's just a like a porta potty, like this occupied. Oh my god.
So yes, it well, I mean, it is the equivalent of have a vacancy, no vacancy thing at a porta potty. You're right. Good, good point. But further point, all it is like a sensor system that acknowledges the capacity of the washroom in order so that you don't violate COVID restrictions while you're taking a shit at the mall, right?
I kind of wish they had these things before COVID.
Yeah, true. Because then you don't have to wait in line inside the washroom and make things awkward and all that shit. 100%. But he thinks this is like somehow a severe violation of privacy. Meanwhile, they filmed some dude walking out of the fucking washroom.
In Mississauga, Ontario.
What's more a violation of privacy? The fact that there's this giant sign up here telling you how many people are in there, or the fact that they filmed this guy who probably came out of there after taking a look.
That's some issues right there.
Yeah.
Like this is private property too, right? I'm assuming this is in a mall.
This is at a mall. They're
Yeah,
also the
so-
ones who like lost their shit after like those activists followed Kristen Cinema into the toilet. Meanwhile, they just set their cameras.
Yeah,
over
just like
in the toilet.
showing right at the exit.
I love these.
It's 50-50. It's like I'm assuming they're obviously it's a mall, but like I'm assuming that they had to have gotten permission to film because unless they're filming this with their iPhone.
I don't think they ever get permission because they're always
yeah.
banking on the idea that cops could get called, and then they have more material to push.
And then Menzies gets arrested again.
Yeah, and so
On film. I love it.
police were not called, so this is only a 4-minute video.
Okay, so they zipped in and out.
Yeah.
Location in Mississauga, Ontario. They know when you've been peeing. They know when you have pooed. How disturbing is that? In the name of COVID-19 protocols, the Uniqlo public restroom at the Square One shopping mall is being monitored. Now, for starters, the restroom capacity has been cut by about
Like monitored. You were the ones monitoring the toilets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Also, kind of hot. This might be a hot take, but I do wish and want and hope that they have some sort of way of recording if you wash your hands.
Yeah.
So if there's gonna be anything of like, no, I don't care if you're peeing or pooing. I care if you wash your hands. How about we just track that shit?
It plays an alarm if you leave the washroom without washing your hands.
Yeah, like these ding dongs like go on about medical tyranny. It's like, here's my medical tyranny. You wash your hands or you don't leave the bathroom.
Yeah.
about 50%. But why? We haven't come across any stories about restrooms being super spreader venues for the coronavirus. But it's a
Why would you get a story like that? How would they even like document that?
Yeah.
Like the only reason that you would say a tight enclosed space where people are shooting particles into the air from every orifice, those tight enclosed spaces can, according to him, because there's never been a study indicating that a super spreader event has occurred there, that therefore they're safe and you can just willy-nilly walk around there, not wash your hands, and lick your fingers probably, and do all other kinds of gross things. And
Menzoid
to
doesn't
not
wash
do
his
that is
hands
medical
after going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's my other hot take.
No, he clearly does not wash his hands after going to the washroom.
science, stupid, scream the COVID Karens, even when there's nothing
God.
scientific to back up this clap trap.
Oh, you
trap.
want to bet on it?
Thankfully, it censors that
Oh my
are
God, fuck
monitoring
you.
the number of people who are entering the powder room to see a man about a horse, as opposed to, you know, fellow human beings.
That's a reference I
So
didn't
it is
get.
that.
I don't know. He's old.
Yeah.
He's
I need to Google this. I need to use the modern Google machine.
He's probably talking about, what was the horse sitcom from back in the day? Ed something, Ed the horse. I can't
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed. It's probably that. That's probably what's happening.
Yeah, I'd probably, yeah.
An emerald-hued sign means you can enter. A ruby-hued sign means you better stay put.
Sure.
And hope you have a very strong bladder. And that way...
How's that any different than, like, if there's, like, limited space with all the urinals being, like, you know what I mean? Like, how is this any different?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like this is a good, like, if I want to, like, again, it's like this is a good thing to like show how many people are occupying the bathroom, because it's like, okay, I could have the lineup out here or like go somewhere else for a second and then see if the lineup went down.
Yeah. And maybe it's like I don't know if like the capacity indicators are just like the same for the number of like toilets available or something, because that would be interesting as well, because then it's just helpful so that like you don't have to go in there and expose yourself while like and stand there waiting for like a facility to be open. You know what I mean? Like you could just wait till the sign says green and you can go in. I don't know.
way, the Uniqlo bathroom signage is somewhat reminiscent of the green light, red light game from the Netflix hit series Squid Game. Thankfully, unlike Squid Game, the Uniqlo bathroom
never gone to a porta potty, has he?
Another guy coming out of this.
Oh my
washroom.
god! I mean, I want like, oh my god! If I found my face on this, like, I would sue these assholes.
I love
I don't
just
care if I'm wearing a mask. I'd sue these assholes. Be like, this is invasion of privacy, and I would like get the mall involved in this mess.
it's
Fuck,
just
I'm going.
it's the irony of like how invasive this sign is. Apparently, this thing hanging on the wall that
While
simply
they're recording
indicates
it.
how many people are in there. Yet they're filming people walking out of a washroom.
Detectors are not hooked up to automatic weapons to eradicate any rule breakers. But seriously, how unnerving is this? If this mandate is all being done in the name of social distancing, haven't normal people embraced social distancing in public washrooms since like forever? Strangers don't get touchy-feely in a public bathroom. You know, they don't even make eye contact because doing so is, well, it's creepy.
Like filming.
Oh god, he looks over the stalls. He stares over the stalls.
I like the other part of that too is like the urinals are not 6 feet apart. It's not like
they're like 2 feet apart.
Yeah.
Also, that's a bad point to pause.
Yeah. But it's like I love this idea. Like it's even the case that like it doesn't matter if you're socially distanced within an enclosed space like that because like several breaths and you're filling that room up of like particulate. So it's like it doesn't work. Like social distancing works in like open spaces. It doesn't work in an enclosed room like that unless it's well ventilated. It's amazing that we're almost 2 years into this fucking pandemic and they still. Well, I mean, I honestly think they do know better because they flip flop.
Oh yeah, they did treat this seriously. Like
Yeah.
like you even mentioned on the show before. It's like they did the mask stuff.
Yeah. So
like they were in favor of masks initially, and they were saying, "Oh, it's a big bioweapon from China." Now it's like, "Oh, no, it's nothing."
Yeah.
Pick a fucking side.
Oh, if
pardon?
It's like pick a fucking side.
Yeah.
Only George Orwell could see this. You gotta wear useless face diapers. You gotta be double jabbed to dine indoors or go to a movie, or in some cases, stay gainfully employed. And now, Big Brother is donning a trench coat, and in the name of COVID-19 safety etiquette, he's watching you a little too closely, if you ask me.
No one's.
Oh yeah, no, the Big Brother thing. While they're filming people coming out of the washroom, it's like, oh my god.
I love like this is literally 1984 because a sensor registers the number of like people within a washroom. And yet he equates it with watching you while you pee and being 1984. Like, did he not?
Big Brother is big sensor, but not big camera watching you come out from peeing.
Like, is it like the end of the week and David's like, I have nothing to talk about.
It's such a boring story, even.
I didn't even know.
Even
like,
for them.
Like, how did he like? Do you think he was just shopping at Square One, saw the sign thing that told you the number of people in the washroom, and then was like, I can do a piece on this?
That or Ezra was out and saw it.
Yeah.
P.S. I did reach out to the media relations folks at Uniqlo. A week later, I have yet to hear back. Maybe they're still on the crapper, suffering from constipation. Oh, big perverted brother isn't going to like that. Indeed, what's next? Motion detecting timers, noting the amount of minutes one can sit on the throne, complete with an audible countdown of the final seconds. Folks,
I love that they have to make a slippery slope fallacy out of this too. Like he can't just stay at registering the number of occupants of the washroom. It's going to go beyond that. Where like I don't know, maybe they're next. Once you pee in it, it automatically is taking a DNA sample from you and registering it in their system.
That's not a bidet.
Oh my god, that is not a
bidet. Oh no.
What is it? It is a It is injecting DNA rectally into you. Or it's injecting the mRNA vaccine into you rectally. How about that? Be afraid.
It'll clean you out either way.
Yeah. Fair.
Mean to be a shite
Anyways,
disturber,
all bathrooms should have
but I'm
bidets
really
in them.
True. All bathrooms should have bidets.
Okay, if we can have bidets and vaccines all in one, I'm for that.
We need a Hello Tushy sponsor to like sponsor us with the Hello Tushy 3.0 vaccine and bidet combo. Hell yeah. Hello Tushy, hook us up, all right? Give us a call.
getting pissed off with all this COVID crap. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.
Great. I'm so glad this happened. I'm curious what some of the comments on this
Oh god, toilet humor. Let's go.
are. No, that's just people are being idiots.
And normally.
People who create
This is against the
rules
law.
and
Cameras are not.
mandates.
Wait. Oh my god. The cameras are not permitted to. Oh my god, really? Oh, the
this
irony.
person watched this video.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, and another thing. Just pee in the hall if they won't let you in. Or wear a
What?
President Let's Go Brandon bathroom diaper and leave it in the
Oh my
school.
god. Just say go fuck Biden. It's not that hard.
You want to see this? So we're
Piss
not,
your pants as an act of protest.
Yeah, piss your pants, own libs.
we're not going to watch the pizza protest video, but I do want to show you, because we're going to watch the gambling one and they go on. But somebody they interview in this pizza protest video is wearing a
Let's go, Brandon. Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh my god, so. Oh, this
It's
is like.
already a hat.
Yeah, all naturally. I'm surprised it's not red.
Isn't that incredible? What fucking society we live in, eh?
Okay, can I just like one up these guys and like bring a hat that says like fuck Joe Biden? Because like these babies can't step up and go for their free speech. They have to be code about it.
I want a hat that just says "Eat my ass, Joe Biden," or a T-shirt. I'll have a T-shirt. My God, I would never go in a bathroom with that. Never.
Never. Oh my god. It's a bloody motion sensor with a like this is basic
It's this.
tracking. Yeah, it's like so basic.
It's the same thing that turns on so many of the taps in bathrooms already. Like,
Yeah.
No, it's tyranny that a tap registers that there's a person there when you wave your hand in front of it. Like
it's medical tyranny
medical
that
tyranny,
all
yeah.
babies mandatorily have the chip put in them that lets them walk through automatic doors.
Automatic hand dryers are literally 1984. I love this person whose name is System Analyst.
What?
And just a little more context for the lunacy. Read Isaac Asimov's Caves of Secret, The Rules of the Fresher.
Oh my god.
As if Isaac Asimov would agree with all these anti-vaccine people.
He would just he would laugh at this shit.
What happens when more than 4 people enter? Is a Terminator deployed, perhaps? I love that it's perhaps. Perhaps? Perhaps a Terminator is deployed?
Maybe.
Oh.
What the? Okay, go to there. Yeah, go this guy's comment.
Yeah,
The Woodsman.
great. Well, we'll get to Woodsman in a second. We got some anti-trans comments, obviously. 2-person enter,
One joke.
so men can enter the ladies' room. Cool. The Woodsman, just for fun, I'm gonna hang out in the bathroom with 3 friends until someone who won't break the rules craps in their pants. Might as well have a little fun with all this bullshit.
What? Okay.
I mean, you could.
That's a dick move.
You could technically do that without the screens. Just get all your friends to occupy the stalls and
Yeah,
just sit in there forever.
Occupy washroom. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking something. It's like the
If anyone was that desperate and they're sitting there for that long, they would probably just go in. And you know what? No one would complain because it's the same as no one cares about like subtle violations in like desperate circumstances. No one is that anal about these fucking rules.
Yeah.
The lunacy only gets worse and worse in Canada. Ford says things go back to normal in March. Don't count on it. This stuff ain't going away for a long, long time.
Oh my
Love
god.
that line, COVID Karen. I mean, that's the thing is, it's like it is going to go on for a long, long time. So much as like you people still exist.
Yeah. There's a couple of comments that made by your arrow right now. It's like, oh my god, I'm just eye rolling hard. Peter, yeah.
Anyone who didn't think the Menzoid could be eloquent, haha, take that.
Okay, that's good troll, bro.
Trap Karens are full of shipping materials. What a joke! You nailed it, system analyst. Oh, system analyst came back for a second comment.
He's a double.
He was
He's a
into this video.
frequent flyer, Miles.
Boycott this mall. Boycott
Okay.
this mall.
Please do.
That's Tariq Nasheed. Yeah. Oh god. What was that? Sorry. Oh my god, boycott this mall. I used to live when I was growing up. I used to live near Square One. Who would have known that one day it would be boycotted over this? You'll have to show your passport to the computer. Laugh.
Oh my god.
Emoji. Nice to know Squid Game could have so many people in a room. We forgot to dwell on that moment. The fact that he compared this sign telling you
The
to
Squid
enter
Game, yeah.
or not enter to a robot
Don't shit.
shooting people in the
Yeah,
Squid
like
Game.
Jeez, dude.
Because his analogy was it's the equivalent of the red light, green light, go thing, and it's like that is the analogy could also be traffic lights. And look, no one gets shot over traffic lights.
I mean, people get run over.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The closest you could get to Squid Game, I guess, is technically a traffic lights.
Why? I think conservatives should never be allowed to watch popular culture. They shouldn't be allowed to. They don't understand it and can never appreciate it. Even old, it's not kids these days. They shouldn't even be allowed to digest things like 1984. It was way too complicated for them and they didn't get it.
Hello, my rebels. Hello, my rebels. I'm a good boy. I'm a weirdo.